Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we're taking a look at 4 apps. 4 free apps. Well, one of them has an in-app purchase, but they're all free. Yeah? Mostly guitar stuff, but something really interesting to close out the show. They're by Jan Maes. They're wicked. We're going to get into it now. Hello, welcome to the show. I hope you're all doing good. I'm surviving. What a morning. Everything has gone wrong this morning. Please, can it all just go right now? I doubt it will, because that's the way the world works. Is everyone well in the chat? Let us know. My name's Jade. This is How to App on iOS. Welcome to our Wart Warriors. You can become a Wart Warrior by clicking the button and paying $1 a month. Then it's all good fun and games until somebody gets their eye poked out. You know what I'm saying? Boom! Crazy day yesterday. Crazy morning today. Even crazier night coming up tonight. Yesterday I went out and filmed... what's that stupid show called that I do? Walk With Me. That's what it's called. Walk With Me. I went out and filmed that load of nonsense. And, yeah, it was good fun. No, really. I walked to a place called Royal Park and went into Carlton. I went to the Melbourne Cemetery and I hung out in the cemetery for a while, got some wicked drone shots, and ended up having a drink at the Naked for Satan bar because I couldn't resist going back because I wanted to get naked for Satan. So I'll be editing that over the next couple of days, and it'll be a show, won't it? It'll be a show on Friday. So Walk With Me is back. Let's say hello to you all. Thomas Christ, what's going on? Hello, thanks for posts and links and being a rad mod all round. Jerry Gomes, what's happening? Falco says, I'm here and welcome to the day. I would like to tell you that you're not alone. This day is a load of total It's already started out a bad one. I've had stuff go wrong in my house, stuff go wrong with my computer. It's a mess today. Legs, what's happening? Pookie, hello, hello. We've got Jan here as well too. Hello, welcome to you. Hope I don't mess up your apps today. It's been a challenging morning setting everything up. Syphon is in the house. I saw Brad example. He's got a lurk. What's happening, Brad? All right, shall we get into it? Let's do our things. Leela's lurking. I was there today, Leela, but yeah, my whole house was falling apart as usual. Hugh, g'day. What's happening? All right, so we're going to try and get through 4 apps today. So as I said, most of them are guitar apps, the 3 of them. You can use them for other things if you want as well. And the last one's something special. Let's go over to the Beat community and do this. Maybe not. Maybe that's not going to work either. There it is. Look, it's all working now. Good stuff. So, new releases, new things. Instacord release MIDI drum for free. It's a free download with an in-app purchase of $10. Don't know what it is. I hear it's not AUV3, so that sounds already... Hopefully that's going to change. Nicolosi has a price drop for Mila 3 for a limited time, and he's released Mila 5. There you go. Where did that come? That just came out of the blue. So every year, Nicolosi releases a brand new one, and let's see, Mila 5. Here it is. Oh no, no, it's just got a name change. There you go. So I already have it. So it's been updated though. So Mila 5 has been updated. So I should have read that, what it said. What does it say here? Release Mila 5, the next generation of Mila. It's a free download with various in-app purchases to unlock the various modules. All right, so they changed the model around. So now it's you got to pay extra to unlock the new stuff. That's cool. Hey, Russ, what's going on? Boom. All right. Oh, yes. And just in time for today's show, Bleep, which is we're going to look at last today on the show, got an update. Oh, thank God, because the updates it got is really cool. Korg release, KA Mini Suona, is that how you say it? I don't know. So that got released. It is a Chinese instrument. And this got released yesterday too for absolutely free. We'll look at that next week, I would say. It is called Primo, is another guitar kind of thing. Man, lots of guitar goodness coming out for free. What is going on? It's really, really good. Bleep has Phaser on offer. Hello, Camp Gmail. Welcome aboard. Frames on sale, blah, blah, blah. Let's bounce over here. Look at this. Did everyone get logged out of Facebook today? The whole world got logged out of Facebook on every single device. God knows what happened there. Sega Synth is on sale for $2.99. So you can see Mila has been changed. So that's what's going on. The price is now free for Mila. Hi, Hobbs. Bleep Phaser Frames is on sale. Let's urge. Nembrini still have all their apps on sale. So we're looking at a bunch of apps today. We're looking at this one, Cab ML. This is free with an in-app purchase to unlock everything, the activation, which is $11.99. So free to download, Cab ML. This one is complete. Why is my iPad doing this today? This one is completely free. This is jAmp Doubler. All right. jAmp Doubler. So it is a stereo kind of delay doubling effect. Yeah. Yeah, you don't use YouTube, Russ. That's probably why. Facebook. That's probably why. Next, we have jAmp IR. So this is an IR loader that's absolutely free. These are free, man. Absolutely free. Can't go wrong. And lastly, we're looking at Bleep. Bleep, bleep, bleep. No, I didn't think that because I saw somebody post it earlier this morning, so I was lucky. So Bleep, we're going to look at. This is a remake of Mike Moreno's Bloop machine, which you can see on YouTube. There's a video on that, and you can actually go and get the code for this particular project on Thingamajig. My brain's a mesh today. Oh, where are we? So let's go over here. These are the apps that we're looking at today. So I've reviewed this one here first. This is jAmp 8100. This is a rad amp sim. So it's a Marshall 8100 valve state. We're going to use this for a bit today. So this is a rad go back. I've done a review of this. This is Cab ML. So, and Doubler, jAmp IR, and Bleep. So all of them are free to download. So you can try out Cab ML as well. All right. Is everything going to work for me now? Here's the question. The question is, look at this little project I've got here. All right. So we'll go back here. Let's grab the guitar. Guitar. I've had so many problems with the guitar today. Do we have some sound? We do. Look at that. We've got sound. So let's play something here. I got this little project I made up. Let's hit play. There we go. Let's turn that down for a second. Fun. We'll need the guitar again in a moment. So what do we got here for sounds? What's going on, Mateusz? Alrighty, let's start off over here. So I think we'll start off today with this Cab ML. That's probably the beast of the bundle. So we'll solo this track here. Now I've just got some guitar in here that I recorded. Yeah. And I didn't actually record this. This is the audio from Riffler. I just exported this audio from Riffler. So what I've got running in this track here is jAmp. Now, let's bring in Cab ML. Yeah. So what is Cab ML? Let's tell you right here by loading up and getting the GOS from here. So this is basically an IR loader with a whole bunch of stuff. It is AI powered, so it has a neural learning AI in it. So a little bit different than just your regular IR. It's got a full range of IRs inside it. It's trained by a neural network. Separate networks for guitar and bass, so it works for bass, really nice. It's got a power amplifier. You can choose between different triodes, speaker models, and microphone reverb simulation. Right? This is it right here. Let's take it out of the mix again. Pretty rad sounding. So you've got a bunch of presets in here. You've got a bunch of guitar presets for specific amp setups, and you've got some bass stuff down here as well. Bunch of bass stuff. Let's just go through some presets first. So Mesa Boogie Mark II, Mesa Roadster. All right. Rad sounding, huh? So let's go through some of the features through here. We'll keep it playing low in the background. We've got a low pass filter over here, and you'll notice this little section here change when we add a low pass. So we've got a low pass filter, we've got a high pass filter. Where are we? You can turn off the power amp and cabinet. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Thanks for that. I forgot about that. Let me tell you, Jan, it's been a morning. My iPad has reset 1 million times. So, we have low pass, high pass filter. You can switch between guitar and bass. So obviously that was a bass setup there. We can turn on the mic on and off, and I'll show you the mic in a second. We can turn up the gain. We've got a wet and dry mix here. So if I turn this down, you're just hearing this. So you can balance in your tone with your IR with the cabinets out of here. I mean, listen to that, man. Jesus Christ. And the thing is, this isn't even real guitar I'm using here. I'm just using a audio file from Riffler that I exported. Okay, but you can get even deeper in here because you can change all of this in here. So let's just mess around. Hit play again. So already pretty damn impressive just from here. Now we've got the mic on at the moment. Let's oj over to our next scene. So here's our next scene. Yeah, we've got our amp and my brain's such mush today. I'm going to ask, can my brain please work? So our tube and our speaker. There we go. Sorry, I had to take a second there to get my brain around tube and speaker. I refuse to use any cell device to record music. They do my head in, each to their own. How weird. So you refuse to use a computer to make music. That's what you're saying. Odd. Anyway, so we've got our tube and our speaker here. So down the bottom here, you can change between those. See if I can get my sound back. We can do that. So we can turn this off at any time. And you're just going to blow everything out. I forgot to warn you of that. You've got a stereo or mono switch. A class A, class B. We've got gain. Feedback. Depth. And presence. Next up, we have the microphone situation. So you can choose to move these around with your finger, with a mouse. You can move the microphones around like this. And you'll see this little algorithm change down the bottom wherever you move this microphone. Oh, phones. No problem. Yeah, I don't use phones either. So we've got our room size. We can change the angle here as well. So check this out. We can change the angle of our microphone. Turn it way away from the cab. Why you would do that is beyond me. We can change the distance. So you can see in the left-hand corner, you can move this mic around. And you can move the entire speaker, the entire cabinet, around the room. Hey, Deep Gravity. and the orientation. Or you can turn this mic off and ignore all of that. Now, you can also do that from over here. Where are we? Back over here. By turning off the mic there. Or turning it back on. Okay, so we've also got a doubler in here as well. So let's play with that. So you're going to hear that meet up. We also have an oversample up here in the top corner. So if you want to save on space, though, you want to save on your DSP. See, my DSP is maxed out right now because I did that. This is eight times oversampling. So you can oversample the absolute crap out of this. You can save a preset by going down here, giving it a name, hitting save. There's your preset saved. You can delete a preset too. You can do all that. Let's bounce over here to this guitar. So over here I've got this Nembrini running. So we'll grab the bass in a second as well. Throw some bass through it because it sounds right on bass. Damn! That's some meat right there. So not only can you mess around with all the IRs because there's a ton of them in here, you can even load in, bring in your own of them, right? So let's different IRs. You're talking about convolution IRs in Stellavox, Leela. So that's a completely different thing. Do I have any IRs in here? Let me see if I can find. Do a search for IRs. I know I've got a folder somewhere in here. There they are. IR files. No. These are the different ones. Cab files. Here we go. Where is my metal pack? So I've got some Mesa Boogie ones in here. There we go. Rad. So there's your difference. There's your difference right there. So let's see, it's not the actual IR that will be used, but the system computates location of the dots so the results are close as possible to the IR you have on disk. Thank you for sorting that out for me because it wasn't really explained anywhere. Or not at least anywhere I could find. So there you go. Pretty rad, man. Man, woo! Sick. All right. So we're going to breeze through these today because the rest of these are free. This is the one that you need to pay the extra bizzo for. Okay. Where am I? Give us a sec, guys, just while I computate stuff myself. With the coffee. I mean, God, I need coffee. So let's before we move on, let's throw some bass in here as well. Where is my bass? I've got a real bass here because I've got some other MIDI bass that I had in that song to kick off with. Guitar's coming out of my backside today. And if that sounds painful, it is. Okay. Oh, filth. Let's just take this out of here. Try and get these levels sorted on this bass. Do I have an extra camera up here today? No, it's not actually turned on. Let's see if I can put the extra camera on. Man, I had to reboot everything today. It's a bit of a mess. Drum camera. Should be actually on. It's not. There we go. Ah, well, no drum camera today. It is what it is. So this is just my, what is this guitar? It's an Ibanez bass. Just running clean straight through at the moment. And I don't want to blow everyone's heads out with too loud. So we've got some bass ones in here. Make sure we're not too loud. So what's beautiful is you're getting that beautiful room sound. You know, this is what you take that out. That's an electro voice. We've got an Ampeg. Rad. Hey, Ed, what's happening? Can we play along with this? Pretty beefy. Whoa! So it works great for bass too, right? We got more to do, so let me move on. So that is a pretty sick app, yeah? Absolutely worth the $9 for the in-app purchase. Yeah. Really cool. So it works with your bass knives, works with your very fat, evil metal sounding guitars. Really cool. Nice little room reverbs with the microphones. Beautiful little algorithms happening there. Let's have a look at some of the other ones that are here. So the other one I have is another IR app. So this is completely free. This one, jAmp. So this one's called jAmp IR. Now this comes with 5. So absolutely free. This is totally free. Ridiculous. Absolutely fucking free. And it's going to be loud. So let me just make sure the volume's down. That's what I noticed with this. I'll bring the volume down here. So again, when we've got the cab turned off, jAmp A100, and the power sim's off as well. So this is just free. It's just got like 5 IRs in it. You can split between a left and right. You can balance between the two of them. There's really not much I need to tell you about this. This is free. If you don't go and grab this, you're nuts. And you can hear, you can balance between the two. No, I haven't, because I'm going a little bit longer today. But I will in a sec. are my metal ARs? I can't remember. So you can throw your own in here as well. Let me stop this for a second. So you've also got a phase inversion as well here, so you can invert the phase. Both of them have a low pass and a high pass filter. Both of them have a gain in there. So there's that. You can balance between the two. You've got no presets in here, but you can save your own presets. So if I want to save my own and call it whatever, call it death or whatever I want, save. And that preset will now be in my user folder. It's pretty damn neat for free. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And I'll run the ad now. So let's do that. So every day on the show we run an ad because YouTube forced me to. It's so hot in here today, guys. I can't tell you how hot it is in Australia at the moment. It is 30. It's going to be 33 degrees today. I can't do another day of this heat. It's killing me. Which means it's going to be 45 in here. Let's run the ad. If you want to avoid the ad, you can become a YouTube Premium subscriber. You may or may not get the ad. I've run the ad now for YouTube because they forced me to do so because they're evil. And while we're doing so, let me tell you what's happening here on the channel over the next couple of days. So tomorrow we're taking a look at AB Astrometry X by Audio Brewers. That is happening tomorrow. Boom. Then on Thursday, US UK time, we have a very special guest coming on the show. It is my friend Peter Johns. We're going to tell you how to YouTube. We're going to give you some tips and tricks, and we're just going to shoot the shit about YouTube and the ups and downs, the challenges, the things that YouTube throw at you to try and be a successful YouTuber, and the things they try and help you with, and the things they get wrong, and all that kind of stuff. So that is happening. And to wrap out the week, we have Walk With Me, as I said, which will be edited tomorrow and up on the channel. And then I'm doing an opening hour this week singing some of Pete's songs. And as you can see by the thumbnail, I'm going to murder him, see? Because it's murdering time. Perfect. Let's come back over here and get this open. There we go. Wow. So, really easy to load stuff as well. So you can load stuff in just by hitting the little load button down the bottom and loading in your things. Yeah, how hot is it? Somewhere in between very and fucking hot. That is exactly true. You know, man, you're in Melbourne with me, Deep Gravity. It is, man, yesterday was, if you live in a top store place, a high apartment, it just is relentless. So, this is free. Go get it. Have you not downloaded it already? That's right. What can I say? Now, the other good thing, right, is there is also this app too. So jAmp Doubler. All the links are in the description if you want to go and get these apps. They're all free, right? Except for the Cab ML, which you got to pay an in-app purchase, but you can try it at least. So this is jAmp Doubler. Now you notice, I'm just guessing this. I know Jan can help me out with this. In here, we've got a doubler in ML, in Cab ML, and this pretty much is a doubler just by itself. You can turn it on, you can turn it off, and that's all it does. The The other cool thing is, though, it has MIDI learn. So you can actually learn with an external keyboard or anything like that. You can MIDI learn. And you can control the doubler with a keyboard, like an external keyboard like this down here. You can set it to, you can do a learn. Let's connect it first. Let's see if I haven't even tried this, so let's do it now. That's connected. So I might want to learn the doubler. So I think I have to click that, learn, yoink. Yes. And now, did it learn? I already learnt it. Close. Yeah, look at that. See that? I'm turning the knob and the knob's turning with me. So MIDI learn is in here as well. So you've got complete MIDI learn. That's fucking wicked. Look at that. Yeah, I could do that for hours. Look how thoroughly entertained I am. Small things amuse small minds. Yes, indeed, the same. The only difference is it goes from 50 milliseconds and can be controlled with MIDI. So yeah, nice little addition there. Just another little free thing you can add in there. It's rad. It's great. Very generous to throw these little apps out here for free. I mean, you know, it's so cool. All right, so the last one I really want to cover, and then we'll have a bit of a jam with these, is this thing. Let's just jump out of here. We'll clear this out. And then we'll open a different project and run some stuff. This thing is so much fun. Did I save a little thing for this? No, I didn't. Let's go and just start something, shall we? So we'll create a MIDI track. Let's just do that for the sake of it. We'll do a couple of these. And this is called Bleep. Bleep. Now, this dropped a few days ago, and a lot of people were saying this would be rad if you could MIDI, if you could sync it to the clock. And guess what? It's been updated today, and now it can sync to the clock. So if I hit play, did you see that? Let's move this tempo. So this tempo says 182, but as soon as I hit play while it's in my DAW, bang, it reverts to 120. So this is based on this Bleep Bloop machine, which is a piece of code. Let's show you it. Man. Come back over here to YouTube. So this originally was by Moreno, DSP. You can actually get this on GitHub. You can actually download this on GitHub. So it's not this thing. It is influenced by it. Yeah. And it's exactly what it says. It's a bleep and it's a bloop and it's a blop and a blip machine. And it makes blips and blops and bleeps. And you guys know how much I love a good bleep, blop, bloppity blue. They are rad. So now that it's got syncing abilities, it's much cooler. All right, let's run through what you can do. So you can actually turn off the sync and set it to free. Or lock it back in. We've got steps. We can add a different number of steps all the way up to 32, all the way down to 1. We can mutate. We've got a cut off. We've got a reverb down the bottom. We can change the tone. We can change the sample rate and make it absolutely garbage at 8,000. Bring the bits down as well. Totally crush the shit out of it. And also, again, Well, isn't that interesting? Yesterday, Ed B, I opened the show for SR88. That was the project I did, from yesterday. Let's have a look. SR88. This was my project from yesterday's show for SR88. Let's go. But yesterday when I did the show, it didn't have the syncing ability, so I had to line it all up. Again, MIDI learn. You can learn anything. You saw how easy it was to do a MIDI learn. Let's do a MIDI learn for the cutoff. Oh, I've got to set my keyboard, connect. There we go. So we've got some presets as well. Let's solo it. Got like a chip tune one. Mice. You can get to these over here as well. And yeah, parameters are open. Or your global parameters. So if you want to, set up your LFOs, you're all good. Right now, the sync toggle is both doing the start-stop sync, AUM, and the tempo sync. I was thinking that might be better to have start-stop sync always activated. Yeah, I think always activated. I mean, it sounds great. This is so much fun. I had astrometry on there. Look, they're all rad, yeah? So you got 3 absolutely free apps. So you got an IR loader, you got the doubler, you've got bleeps and bloops and blops and bleepsy blappity blues, and it's fucking cool. And yeah, everyone wants a dark mode. You know what they say, it'd be once you go black, you never go back. So, and CabML is rad. I think I had another project here. Well, let me find out. Man, I'm so behind today because of all the shit that happened this morning. So really nice, just throwing this on this guitar here. Giving it some nice reverb. Listen to that bass, damn. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, CabML on a bass is sick. Brad, are you listening? If you are listening, Brad, it's an absolute goer for your bass. Listen to that bass, damn. It's thick. Look, they're all really cool apps, yeah? So I suggest you go grab them all now. And yeah, if you want to get a really sick bass sound for cheaps, as I said, the unit purchase is $11.99 for CabML. If you are a Patreon here, I have some giveaways. Thanks to Jan for throwing them to me to offer you guys as Patreons. I'll put them up on the Patreon for the weekend draw. So that's rad. But everything else there is free to grab. You've got your IR loader, you've got your doubler, and you've got your bleep. Go get them. They're fucking rad. What else can I say? All right, I think it's time we wrap up. We've got a featured artist for today. And what are we doing? Let's come over here. I have to start editing. And let me tell you something else that's happening tonight. Super excited. You ready to hear? I'm super excited. So as most of you know, my favourite band in the whole world is Mr. Bungle. Mr. Bungle. I'll do anything to see Mr. Bungle one more time in my lifetime. I've seen them a bunch of times when they toured here back in the 90s. And tonight they're playing here in Melbourne. I'm going to see Mr. Bungle tonight. I'm very excited. So, yeah, Mr. Bungle, Dave Lombardo on drums, Scott Ian on guitar, the original guitarist Trey Spurance, and the bass player, what can I think of his name? Mike Patton on vocals, Mr. Bungle playing in Australia. I'm fucking excited. I can't wait. So that is happening tonight after I do my editing today and all that jazz. But today's featured artist is the incredible Mr. Smith, and I was able to master this track for him. He dropped this. He premiered this track yesterday. It's really well mixed. He sent it to me, and I mastered the track for him. Boom, tish. This is called Slowly Dissolving. So hopefully you'll enjoy the track. Hopefully you enjoy these wonderful apps. Go grab them. Thank you, Jan, as well. And we'll get out of here for the day. And I'll see you here tomorrow to take a look at this wonderful delay that we have happening. You know who's also touring on this Mr. Bungle tonight? The Melvins are opening, Ed B Metal. The Melvins are opening, dude. The Melvins and Mr. Bungle together. I can't wait. It's so excited. All right, let's age. This is Mr. Smith, Slowly Dissolving. Remember, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we shall all rise together. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's age.
Superheroes and no Batman, and my own salvation sits in my hands. Maybe there's some heaven or some kind of hell. Which way I'm going, I just can't tell, just can't tell. It's nothing to do with magic. No, it's nothing to do with magic. The price I paid is tragic. Here I go, slowly dissolving. There is no Neverland, and I'm no Peter Pan. Life slips through my fingers like grains of sand. If there's a heaven or some afterlife, what have I got to do to get it right, get it right? It's nothing to do with magic. It's nothing to do with magic. The price I paid is tragic. Here I go.
Coming up next, folks, in about 50 minutes' time is Mr. Smith, the dude you just heard. And I will automatically dump you over to his channel right now so you're ready to go in 50 minutes. Hello, Mr. Smith. Big tongue kiss to you. All right. See you tomorrow. Hooroo.